What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. No, guess who it is?
Sexy son of a guns. It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video.
So the beeping I just got on my phone, because I'm not cutting that out, is literally somebody who just subscribed to our channel.
That's beautiful.
Pam H. Thank you, Pam H. One day you might hear this and know that you were the ringtone while we were recording.
Pam, we appreciate you very much, and this has got nothing to do with you. We love the fact that you subscribed, and thank you for coming with our journey. However, this man can have his alerts go off in silence. We don't need bling, 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 bling in the middle of a shoot. But he doesn't understand that, and that's okay. There's no reason to argue about it. Let's get into the song.
Nobody needs a smoke-filled room in the middle of the shoot either. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we're back with another subscriber request. Also wanted to give a special shout out. I know Tazzz had a subscriber request this song of Gangsta's Paradise, Falling in Reverse and Coolio. So I'll turn it over to him. I know he wanted to give a little shout out, and then we'll get into the song here. Let's get go ahead, Tazzz.
This goes out to one of our awesome subscribers who always gives great comments and suggestions. So this was a request from them. This goes out to you, KTO. This one's for you. Thank you so much for your support to Tazzz and Philly. We really appreciate it. So KTO, this one's for you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it very much, and look forward to hearing it. Let's get into it.
All right, and
this is going to be the Fur Hole. Oh yes, Falling in Reverse fans, subscribers. Thank you for a wonderful suggestion. I am pretty sure this will be just good and wonderful because it's a song that I liked back in the day. It's Gangsta's Paradise. It's a Coolio song, but it's a redone song by Falling in Reverse. Coolio is in it as well, so I have to believe he co-signed on it. So if he co-signed on it, then I imagine that he's okay with whatever sort of rendition they did. And considering I know that Falling in Reverse or Ronnie in general can rap a little bit, and they also can rock out a little bit, maybe it's a mixture of the two. I have heard people do rock and roll versions of Gangsta's Paradise before, so I know it can be done. The riff can definitely be done that way, but I'm curious. I don't know exactly how long ago this came out, but I'm going to guess it's been at least 10 years or so, right? Or has it been less than that? Does it say?
Oh. I don't know. It doesn't say it instantly.
All right, well, guys, let us know in the comments. I'm sure somebody knows what year exactly, what date, and what time it came out. So let us know because I'm curious how old this actually is. And I always say I appreciate all the information because honestly, you guys are a wealth of knowledge. But let's get into it. And you know what? Actually, let's not get into it yet. Tazz, give your thoughts.
Is that a dog barking?
It is. The dog is super excited to listen to Gangsta's Paradise himself.
Oh,
and
maybe the dog is texting me. That's why my ringtone's going off.
Maybe
everyone.
Do you have a thought? Because you never have thought about anything.
My thought is to press play because I would love to hear this rendition of Gangsta's Paradise by Falling in Reverse. That's my thought.
You have no thoughts about it previous to listen to it? Considering you know this song, I thought maybe you'd give something, but you have nothing like normal?
I literally just did give something. I'm excited to see Ronnie Radke's version of a song that I grew up to. That's my voice. Here we go. All right. Woohoo! Can't wait. Can't wait.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been laughing and blasting so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, yeah, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. As they cook, I see myself in the pistol smoke. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too many television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. I got a tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster shit tripping banger, and my homies are down, don't arouse my anger. Death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24 the way things are going? I don't know. So tell me why I'm way so fucking blind to say that the blood we die. Why you and me? Let's spend the most of our lives living in the gangsta's paradise. Let's spend the most of our lives living in the gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangsta's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking. What's going on in the kitchen? But I don't know what's cooking. So I gotta learn, but nobody's here to teach me. I can't understand, how can they reach me? I guess I can't, I guess they will. I guess they front, that's why my life is out of luck. Fuck everyone. What up? Shout out to Epitaph. Shout out to Brutus Records. Punko's 90s. Shout out to all the bands on the record. Falling in Reverse, 2014 and beyond. Gangsta's Paradise, baby. Let's spend the most of our lives living in the Gangsta's Paradise. Let's spend the most of our lives living in the Gangsta's Paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the Gangsta's Paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the Gangsta's Paradise.
Been spending most of our
Oh,
lives living
man,
in
man,
the
man.
gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Well,
that. Me personally, that is an example of a perfect cover, because
oh, here we go.
a cover to me doesn't necessarily mean you have to like say all their words verbatim, but just in your own voice. That's fine too. But he did his own
Awesome.
Falling in Reverse, Ronnie Radke flair. Like he totally did the rap, he did the heavy metal, he did the whatever, the satanic scream, like I love it, the squelch. He
Love
did
it.
all of that stuff that he's known for, but he still came back to the chorus of the original song and the music.
Yeah.
So you knew if you closed your eyes or you were listening to it on the radio, you knew it was Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah.
That's what I personally like, rather than totally changing everything, and you may not know exactly who the heck was the originator.
Sure.
So I just loved it. Now it was funny to me because I was like, was Coolio just there as a bodyguard? Like he literally said nothing. Was he just the endorser? Like, I'm just letting y'all know I endorsed this. Like he
Yeah.
said nothing.
Yeah, I
but it
think
was
that
cool
has
that
a
he
lot to
stood
do with
there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember
What did you
when
say?
Weird Al Yankovic put out Amish Paradise, which is like really when he does a song like that, he's really paying a tribute to it. But I remember Coolio, when he first made that song, did not like it at first, and he was actually pissed that he did it. Then he began to like accept it, and it became okay. But like I do think that Ronnie getting the co-sign from him probably made him feel good about this, because I know Coolio, rest in peace, Coolio, was not always fond about people doing shit like that. So that being said, I think that was big for him. Yes, it obviously, you could still tell it was Gangsta's Paradise, but at the same time, he absolutely made it kind of his own song with the, the harder rock, and the, obviously Coolio's version doesn't have any kind of screaming like that, but it's, he made it his own interpretation of it. And because of that, I thought it was decent. It's one of the better like rock versions of it I've heard. So I mean, I thought it was different. I wasn't sure really what to expect, but that rap song is, and to me is like one of the kind of like one of the not pioneers, but like one of the better sort of rap anthems over the last few years. I mean, everybody knows it. Even if you're not a fucking fan of rap, people know who it is. Like I could play that song for my 80-year-old mom, and she'd be like, "Yeah, I know that song." Where it wouldn't be the case for a lot of other that stuff. So that's a song everybody knows. It's a song everybody's heard. I think mostly another subscriber. I think mostly every time people hear it. Yeah, let's see.
It's a question from a subscriber, so
all
you're
right.
close.
Okay, we'll save that for a subscriber question reaction video. So I'm gonna get back into my thoughts anyway. But yes, I liked it very much. You have something you want to say? Go ahead. It's your time. You feel free.
He cracks me up when he's anal sometimes. Like, if I interrupted and stopped talking every time I heard his dog bark, we would, like it just did. Oh my God. But I know how to talk past it. So talk past the ringtone. It barked again.
I just find it amusing that you couldn't put that thing on mute, but that's okay. I mean,
it's exciting to be recording while I see a subscriber is contacting us. It's all relatable, so I don't know what the problem is.
You would still get that same feeling though if that thing was on mute and it wasn't distracting me every time I spoke. But hey,
if it's on mute, I wouldn't know to look down because it would make no sound.
It can buzz. I know you have a phone that you bought at a garage sale. Well, most phones vibrate, and you can know you're getting, an actual
knowing
alert.
you would hear the buzz because it's on my table.
It's okay.
Not like it's on a cushion sofa.
You can let us know down below how rude Tazzz is, and you can, he doesn't like to admit it, but we're shooting a show and he's got shit dinging in the background. But hey, that's Tazzz. It's okay.
Let him know that a ringtone is the same as a dog bark. Like,
can't help.
Suppose you worked from home and you had an incoming call from a customer.
I can't help the dog barking.
Want to hear? Well, I can't help this song.
Yes, you can. I can't
because
mute,
the ringer's on.
I can't mute my dog. If I could turn my dog on mute, I would do that. He doesn't have a mute button. The point is, it's
a sound that you can just easily talk past and like not even interrupt the conversation to say, "Hey, that's your phone."
Or you could not.
You're not going to win this battle, so
I'm not trying to win the battle. I'm just trying to explain to you why you're rude.
Nope.
With that being said, it's not the same. And guys, let us know below. I mean, we're not even reacting to the song anymore. We're reacting to your ridiculous fucking phone going off.
He stopped his own conversation to talk about the ringtone.
Okay. So that being said, the ringtone is fantastic. It's not distracting at all. And Coolio's song that was redone, it was well done. And I thought, that's fine. The dog will continue to bark, probably because he keeps hearing your fucking phone going off. So I don't even know. I don't know where I'm at. I'm distracted completely. I like the song. I thought he did a great version of it. I'll put it on my gym playlist. I've never heard it again. I like it because it paid a nice homage to Coolio, but at the same time, he made it his own version. So, it was good as far as I'm concerned.
I agree with what he said. I already said what I said about it. I was super excited when the song stopped playing. So, I don't know what to expect. As much as I like Falling in Reverse and I like this song, I would have been disappointed if Falling in Reverse totally transformed it where you had no damn clue it was Gangsta's Paradise. Thank goodness I was wrong. See, this proves that sometimes it's okay to be wrong. I wanted to be wrong in this case. So I was thoroughly pleased. I'd never heard any other renditions of Gangsta's Paradise. Like, I didn't even know that other rock bands or whatever pay homage and do their rendition of it. So this is actually the first time I've heard Gangsta's Paradise besides Coolio singing it. So it was interesting to me overall.
Wow. That's it? That's all you got to say?
That's an important tidbit. Like, because I think you said earlier that this is the best version you heard of his song. So that made me think that other people were singing it. And I didn't even know that. I don't be looking up Gangsta's Paradise like that to see who else sings it. Really.
That song's been redone many a times, actually. Well, I mean, I feel like if you live on Earth and you like music, you can run across these things without actually searching them out. Like, I didn't search out rock band covers of Gangsta's Paradise. However, you just come across them because I listen to music. I search on YouTube. If you're listening to one song, like if you listen to Fantastic Voyage or not Fantastic Voyage, Gangsta's Paradise or Fantastic Voyage, it could probably do the same thing. Either way, it's a Coolio song. It'll give you it'll give you all. If you like that, you might like this, or if you like that, you might like this. So it'll give you like other versions of it. I've actually heard an acoustic guitar version of it, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, I also heard a choir do it, which makes sense because it has sort of like a choirish, like chorus, I guess. So it was
Yeah, the
cool though.
chorus has a choir part. The on the
Oh my
original
God.
Coolio version.
Jesus
Now
Christ.
don't you even start for real. My ears were still bleeding
Holy
from you singing
shit.
JJ Fish. Ugh.
JJ Fish, well,
From you singing it. When you sang it, I'm talking
that's
about.
I said, listen, the people in the comments said that I imitated it perfectly. It sounded just like him. So
That's not a
perfect.
compliment if they say you imitated a horrible singer perfectly.
Yeah, I was intentionally singing like shit to sound like
You
him.
had to, yes. So.
Been spending most of life
Oh God,
living
stop.
in a gangster's
Stop.
paradise.
There's no paradise there.
Yes, there is. There's a
Gangsta
plenty of
hell.
Well, yes. All right, can I finish now? Are you done?
Proceed.
All right. So yes, I like the song. It was great. It said it came out in 14, so I guess that was about a decade ago. It makes sense. That was like 9 years old. So it's nice because he made it fresh. You know, it sounded new. It was something you could probably listen to 10 years from now and wouldn't get tired of it. So I thought it was a job well done. And I don't think I have much else to say. Not sure if he's done any other covers. You know, let us know, guys. Any other covers they've done, kind of like that, or anything in general? I'm curious. I mean, obviously they like to put their artistic flair on it, their spin on it. So very cool, very good. Liked it quite a bit. So, are you ready to rate? Do you want to talk a little bit more about it? You know, what do you think?
No, we could rate. We covered a lot and said a lot of positive things about it. So, well, I guess it gave away what we're going to vote.
Yes, no doubt about it. All right. Well, sorry. My dog probably has to go to the bathroom. That's probably what the issue is out there. So when we're done recording,
but see how it didn't bother me? I didn't even say anything. I would have said nothing ever about a dog barking until you said to throw out my ringtone in the middle of the recording.
Because it's dinging
it doesn't
in my
bother
ear.
me. It's not in your ear. Let's be real.
It's
I'm
dinging
in a different house.
in my ear. It's going into my headset, into my ear. The headset's on my ears. You see this where this is at? This isn't on my face. This isn't on my kneecaps. This is on my ear. So I hear it dinging in my ear.
The dog bark is in my ear, but it's not annoying me is the point.
Way in the background.
Is the ringtone really annoying you?
It's extremely loud, and it's in the middle of me talking. I wouldn't say it otherwise. It's kind of like when you had your fan on the other day, and it sounded like the fucking Challenger from 1985 taking off to go into space. But you didn't hear it for some reason because you're, I don't know, deaf or whatever. But, you know, it's that 85-year-old hearing.
Real and authentic, people. Real and authentic. But this is our banter. You know, he annoys me sometimes. I annoy him sometimes. Oh well. Sometimes we don't always get our way, but the major things we usually get our way because we are a team. Obviously, I want everybody to know this. We are a team. We've been friends for several years, and we decided to do this channel together. So, and even though I'm saying something nice about him, see, he's still being an asshole. But it doesn't faze me because that's just our dynamic. So I'm not turning the ringtone off because he can't think and hear a ringtone at the same time.
That's fine. You do you, my friend. And so
are we voting or what?
I mean, if you can count to 3 tonight, we can vote.
I can count to 3 and talk. Can you?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Anyway,
I'm just kidding.
You really don't like it?
No,
That's
I like
it. That's a long kid. Everybody probably.
I'm just kidding. No, it was well done. It makes me want to hear if they've done any more covers. I'm curious now that we went down that rabbit hole. And he's kind of been all over the map. Let us know if there's been any other ones. I'm curious. I'm always intrigued by covers. That is something I actually like to. I like to listen to guys like take a song that's been popular and make it their own. Or there's actually a few I'd like to react to. Matter of fact, one of our subscribers suggested a cover that we do. Now that I think about it, when we listened to Ren's song, the Elvis cover, and that is "The Sound of Silence," which was Simon and Garfunkel. They did the original one, and Disturbed, the rock band, did a remake. And I got to tell you, I've heard it before. It's one of my favorite covers I've ever heard in my life, and I actually think Disturbed's version is better than the original. That's my opinion personally, and I think the subscriber said that as well. Love it, love it, love it. But I do like covers. They intrigue me. So let us know down below if there's any more we should be listening to. Really, really appreciate the suggestion. Really appreciate the requests and everything. You guys have been awesome. And before we get out of here, we've been in here for about 20 minutes or so, flapping our lips and reacting to this song. And you could be anywhere that you'd want to be, but you spent some time listening to us and our banter back and forth. We hope we make you smile. We hope you enjoy listening to the channel. It is who am I? I'm Philly, and that is Tazzz. And this is the Tazzz and Philly show. And we will be back soon with some more reaction videos. Have a wonderful night and peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.